What is up, guys? Disturbed Sinners back, and we're on the part 2 playthrough of the beta build Destiny. Now, I left you off obviously here as we arrived at the tower. Now, a quick thing I'd like to mention, I did mention in my other video about Destiny continuing on with your level that you do on the beta, plus any items etc you find. I believe I said it's possible, or they might be, or whatever. I can confirm that they're actually not. And also the beta ends today apparently, although a lot of people, I've checked the Twitter page, and basically what Destiny is saying is they were doing a week beta for those who pre-ordered the game, whether it be 360 or Xbox One. I don't know if it's on PlayStation 3 or 4, not sure, don't know. Yeah, I know about, obviously it's definitely on Xbox 360 and 1, obviously, playing it now. So yeah, basically they have said that it won't carry on. Some people are annoyed about it, me not so much at the end of the day, because it gives you a chance to jump into the game fully and start fresh, and and really go for it, really build from start, and instead of, okay, yeah, I suppose you play it now, but this is just like a teaser. But not only that, it's a teaser to get feedback off of us. It's them to see the mechanics, the working in the background, server can cope, etc, things, glitches, bugs that they need to spot and fix before they release the game officially, because there's nothing worse than getting a full game and it doesn't work properly. So a lot of people need to understand that this isn't just for them to get a head start. It's mainly for the game creators, the game designers, and to make sure that everything's as best as can possibly be when it comes to release date. So to put that one out there, you can't carry on with your level, and you can't keep hold of your inventory. The beta also ends, as I say, today, which is the 27th of July, although I'll be uploading this video today as well. Although there are people asking, because they're enjoying it so much, and I must agree, my hand is up here as well. I want them to extend the beta a little bit longer, because I am thoroughly enjoying this. It is so much fun. An extra couple of days on this would be brilliant, just to kind of get a bit more of a gist as well, and a bit more understanding of the currencies and stuff you can do and stuff like that, just to give us a little bit of a head start when it comes to walking into the game for the first time. We can kind of know where we're going and have a path to follow straight away, and then after that, it's pretty much anybody's guess. Now we'll crack on. So once you've obviously done your little playthrough trial, which we did on the previous video, you will then arrive here. The ghost will bring you here, and there is a few little things you can do. Now they do flag up on your map, so you see you've got a green box there. You can also go, you have a message. Let me go to the postmaster first.
Guardian?
Oh, apparently I have no message, but you said I have messages. Right.
Goodbye.
I don't get you, woman. Right. So, okay, we'll follow the original indicator then, and we'll head down into here, which is where you should get a new rifle, and I believe if we've got enough glim, which I mentioned in the last video is the currency for this, we should be able to purchase some armor, or buy some armor from him.
What does he say? I believe you're looking for this.
Right, okay, so welcome to the fight. Hunter's cash equipment. So I've been given that for free, which is pretty boss. So I didn't get given a rifle, I got given armor. That's cool. Now, what you can do with this now is obviously I'm in this menu at the moment, and I've got these options here. Now I don't know what's better. Well, obviously I do because of the levels, but for what I say, I'm already at this level. What you can do is you can press start and open characters at the bottom, and you can look at your current helmet that you have on. So 16 defense for my helmet, for example, whereas this helmet offers me 38 defense. Obviously I can't have it at the moment because I'm not level 8, so I can't really, no point me purchasing any of these. It would just be a waste of glim to purchase these, nor can I purchase these because they cost too much. So, but he's given me a free chest armor. Now I can go to that chest armor, going into my inventory, and as you can see, that gives me a lot higher defense, so it's a lot better to have hold of. So what I can do is I can equip that by pressing A, and now that's done. This one now is pretty much null and void. I'm not going to go back to it, so I may as well get the most out of it. So you can press and hold X on it, which will dismantle it, and that will also then give you a small amount of glim quality. So I've made some money, and I've got a better piece of armor. Feeling pretty good right about now. Now we will back out of this, and our next area to go to.
You have questions.
As you can see, it's telling us to go back off out here. Now it's worth doing all this, and it's also worth, if you're doing some missions and you get some encrypted codes or stuff like that, it's worth popping back to the tower every now and then, have a look and see what unlocks you've got, and start putting them to good use. Right, so approach this dude. This dude's creepy. Okay, so I can choose a weapon. I was right, you can get a rifle. Now, I don't really fancy the hand cannon. Not really that cool. It's a semi-automatic rifle, pulse rifle, or a fully auto one. Now they're all the same attack, so I think I'm going to take when my controller reconnects. Fuck's sake, stupid thing. I'm going to take the fully automatic rifle. Now you can purchase more again, but you obviously have to be a high level, so we may as well just back out of this stuff. These are the guns that you want to get hold of. Now these are quite cool. And the reason these are good is because the green ones, they can be upgraded, so the more you use them, the more kills you get them, kind of like Black Ops 2 style. You get XP towards the gun, and with that then you can increase mag size, extra damage, faster reload, all that kind of stuff. So you can upgrade the weapon so that it suits you better when in battle, which is definitely something worth having. So we've pretty much done everything that we can here, and we'll quickly equip the weapon as it's hinting us to do so. So we'll equip the stronger weapon, which we may as well keep hold of, and then we'll dismantle the old one and get some more glim for that, because there's no point in us keeping hold of it. Right, now we've done that. Right, now we need to go to the shipwright. That is my message tone. I do apologise. Oh, you gotta love the goat from Russell Howard. So this is the shipwright. This is where your ship is stored. Now there's more stuff that you can do down here. There's not just the ships. Again, when the full game comes along, because a lot of the stuff down here is for the full game, not for the beta. But up here, talk to this person and take these for your journeys beyond. Service by the Shadow Shipyard. The jump ship is in much better shape than when it arrived, so accept that.
This is a great piece
That
of
basically, I presume now, means that we can do the whole jumping thing that we couldn't do before. The ship couldn't break orbit. She's not the only person down here that you can benefit from. For example, again, this will only be for the full game. If you speak to this dude over here in the full game, he offers a lot more cooler stuff. Now these are all level 20 stuff here, for example, but look at the damage of 350. Just kind of gives you an idea of what is going to be coming our way. You know, a rifle that can dish out this kind of damage, you know, or wind ice packs, etc., or just standard ammunition. Level 20 to 180 defense armors and gauntlets and capes, and it kind of boggles your mind to think, well, okay, shit, you know, we are going to be bumping into what we've seen so far. We thought was pretty hectic. It is nowhere near scratching the surface. So now we're going to go back into orbit.
Can I help?
So you want to push the back button, and then you push and hold Y, and we jump into orbit, go into our spaceship. You can go into orbit anywhere particularly you want in the tower. You don't have to be in any specific space, or you don't have to be in the ship area. You can be anywhere you want, and you can go back into orbit. So now we've got some cool stuff, and we're like a little bit more well equipped. This is where we are at the moment, and you have planet Earth. Haven't unlocked the moon yet. Now the Crucible is basically multiplayer, and it is basically domination. For those who have played Call of Duty understand what domination mode is. 3 flags, A, B and C. Capture the flags also, as well as killing in between. Person that keeps the flags, or the most flags the longest, scores the highest points, and the team wins. You do get rewards for winning, etc, etc. Level advantage has been disabled, which basically means you're kind of on an equal playing field as such, but not in hindsight. Some people have gotten really good at this game pretty quick. I'm okay. I get at least a 1 point something odd kill to death ratio. It's alright, but I've only been 2 days into the game, or the beta should I say. But yeah, that's a Crucible. Eventually as well, when you reach level 5, you'll unlock this one, and you also again rewards Crucible gear and Crucible reputation. Now, Crucible reputation is another form of currency that you can only spend at certain stores, but give you rarer and more uncommon items. God, I feel like a narrator. Sick as tits. Right, so we're going to do our first mission, which is a level 2 story mission. We'll carry on with that. Bonus with this is XP, and click launch. This is, I think this is probably going to be, I mean, a lot of my friends I'm talking to, you know, they're Borderlands players, and they're saying, oh, you know, it's a bit like Borderlands, but a bit more futuristic, graphic-wise, better, well, by a lot better. Thank you, mobile phone, for that text message.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city with that one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
As you said, so yeah, I think this is going to be, in my opinion, I played Borderlands. I never bought Borderlands 2 because I didn't like Borderlands, the first one. Very much like Borderlands,
A Guardian ship
but I
was
think
recently
it's
shot
so much
down
better. I
here.
think this is going to be probably
If
one of
the
the best
Fallen haven't
FPS
got
games
to it,
going
there might be parts
so
we can
far.
salvage.
I just hope the story stays very, very much open. Okay, so we have our destination. Oh yeah, I need to go find it, don't I? So we need to go run over this way. We have some enemies. Boom! Gotta love these moves. It's just everything about this game. Everything you can do, everything. So as you can see in the bottom left of the screen, you can see that my grenade is recharging. So again, as I said, it's unlimited ammo, but you just have to wait for it to recharge.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can call their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Of course, we should check it out. You always gotta go check it out. Yeah. Shoot me, motherfucker. Right, so I presume we're going to go down here. It's worth having a quick peek around in case some loot boxes appear up. And speak of the devil, 95 loot, and I've also just got a new type of gauntlet. So I'll have a quick butchers of that. Is it any better than the one I have? It is level 3, but I've got to wait till I get to level 3. So I'll keep hold of it for now, and we will crack on with where we are heading. Where'd he go?
A map of the
There was
entire
two.
area.
I swear there was another one.
So we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
Really? And all the way down here for shits and giggles. Now, people can, as I've just seen. You see over there, there's another dude. He's doing the same mission as me. So it's kind of like free world. Like people can join this mission, and you'll see them playing the same mission as you, which is quite cool. I've got some enemies just over here. Let's go get some XP. Where are you? In your face. This is how we do it. Oh yeah. I can't stress how addicted I am to this freaking game. The monkey boys catch. That could have worked better. Oh, the lag there. Oh, I just stabbed you in the face. Oh, I pissed him off. Oh yeah. I make this shit look good. I'm going to go down. Keep an eye out for the looties. Oh, there we go. Oh, what have I gone and got there? 13 defense, 18 defense, so we can equip that one now. And then I may as well dismantle the weaker one and take some more Glyn. Shake his tits.
Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
Really? So what, I gotta fight for it?
I hope you're ready for
Right,
this.
respawning restricted. Basically, this is the type of area where basic respawning is restricted. So if I die now, I'm fucked. Because usually I'd have a teammate that could revive me or hold out for 30 seconds while I respawn. I won't get that playing solo. So I kind of have to be careful. Hopefully later on, when I get further into the later missions, I'll have... Well, I've got a couple of friends on there, but they don't want to be on... Board. Do not charge at me, motherfucker.
It's in the walls!
Wait, do I stay? Do I run? Do I fight? Oh my fuck. Last time I did this, I wasn't on my own. Okay, I don't remember. I do remember this, but I wasn't on my own. Whoa. Little fuckers now. I can focus on me. Wow, I am doing no damage to him at all. Now I am. This is more like it. Oh, I need to level that up a bit.
You just killed an Archon. This could cripple Apollo. And we got a warp drive. I have to get you to the speaker.
Oh yeah. Mission end in 15 seconds, so we leveled up to level 3.5. Like a boss, and I believe we got ourselves some cool shit as well. And we also found an encrypted... I apologise once more about my controller cutting out there. We also got an encrypted piece of kit, which we will, I'll show you what that does now. So we found a pulse rifle, 26 attack, and some chest armour, a bigger defence, and we'll press and actually see what we got that was encrypted. Where is it? What was it that was encrypted? Oh, encrypted. Ah, sweet, encrypted leg armour. So basically, I'll show you where we go to get that unencrypted. And we've got the house ribbon as well, which I believe is in inventory. There it is, yeah. Cloth banners that record house history in, I can't even say that word, monofilament wires, always of interest to the cryptarch in the tower. So something worth holding towards the cryptarch. So we'll continue. And see what's going on. Get those things unencrypted as well. See if I can use them. Because that would be nice. I'd like to use them. Oh, can't skip this. I've watched this once already before.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
We're conducting scale and service field tests today. You might experience delay or disconnect. That's not reassuring. Right, so we're going to go back to the tower. And we'll go, I'll show you where you go to decrypt the encrypted. It was a bit of a boring intro, I do apologise. Not a lot I can do about it though, you can't skip them. You have to watch them even if you've watched them before. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. OMG, come on. Always got this loading sequence. Every time. You can't just skip it. Nope, you have to do it. And another text message courtesy of whoever the fuck that was that just texted me. Thank you for sharing. Right, so okay, you encrypted stuff and you go over here to the Master Rahul Cryptarch.
Cryptarchs are at your service.
Now, oh, I'll take 200 glim, thank you very much.
Well done.
And I'd like you to decrypt these. And there we go, he's decrypted them for me. Now, as you can see there, there's your glim. That is one form of currency. Crypto and knowledge of reputation awarded by decoding Ingram. No, not that one there. Glimmer, sorry. Your currency of the city, a programmable matter used as a source of power before the collapse. Glimmer is shared between all of your characters. So you can have multiple characters, or you can have, you know, all 3 characters, sorry, up and running. But remember that when you do this, when you play in the full game, the glimmer you use for all 3. So you can spend it, and all 3 will spend it as such, or gain it, and all 3 will gain it. Now you have Vanguard Marks. Vanguard Marks can be used to purchase legendary weapons and armor in the tower. And then you have Crucible Marks, which also can be used to purchase legendary weapons and armor in the tower. They're quite handy and cool to have. Now I'm not going to purchase any of those because, again, anything purchased basically you don't get to keep. So it's a waste of time and money. Now, where was I going to go? Bugger. Oh, that was I was going to do my boots, see if I can equip them. I can't, need to be level 4, but we'll leave them there for when I do get to level 4 and I can put them on later. 18, 17, right, I may as well keep those on and dismantle those, give myself some more glimmer. There is no point in keeping the weaker stuff. Oh, that was the other thing we did, didn't we? We leveled up something which I believe will be the jump. Indeed it is, so now we have a double jump. I can't show you one here, but what I can do is show you how to. Here we go to orbit, which I think we're going to do now because we've pretty much done everything I can do. So we'll end this video just here, and we'll carry on onto the next mission. See you shortly. I'm Disturbed Sinner, and I'm out.